Right, the grand final in for the Top Gear Trophy getting underway and getting our breath back after distributing about 500 Easter eggs around the raceway. Clinton Doddle and John Taylor heading them off over on the far side. Mark Wareham in 4:01. Shane Doddle in 3:71. Glenn Duff number 96. 27 Malcolm Burton 3:15. Eric Graveling 3:12. Phil Lancaster, Pete Lancaster, 3:27. Howard Davis, and that away. The BBC Top Gear Trophy is underway, racing over 20 laps. Well, there's a lot of cars out there, and there's a long way to go, but as they come through, it looks like John Taylor in 187 leading at the moment for number 372 and a 4:01. Mark Wareham in 4:01. We've got one buried in the fence down there, driver climbing out. And that's Eric Graveling climbing over the fence to the safe side. Pete Lancaster in number 312, the man that's abandoning. Willie Harris pulling off in number 2. 4:01, Mark Wareham goes through very nicely. Clinton Doddle in that second place at the moment. From Shane Doddle in 3:71. Howard Davis is sidelined in 3:27. Dave Tapping in 4:12 takes to the centre green. Peter Hawley in 33 goes charging down the back straight, puts a couple of cars behind him. Chris Elwell does the same in coming to 5:01. So does John Casey in 4:95 and Frankie Wayman Sr. in 2:12. Wareham still the leader in 4:01 from Doddle in second place. Into the fence there goes John Casey in 4:95. Elwell being buffeted about there in number 5:01. Who put him away? 53, John Lund goes roaring in. And so there's still a lot of sorting out going on. Dave Tapping down there in 4:12 using the bumper on the rear end of the 304 car. 5:01 goes... Oh, and there's Mick Crocker hard into the fence in 4:30 on turns 1 and 2 there on the pit bend. Already in the fence too is Ian Higgins, number 29. Pete Lancaster's car still right in the middle of the exit to the grandstand bend, and that's a bit of a dodgy position to be in. And off goes Dan Clark in 2:03. So, 1 or 2 of the fancied men already off the track. Mark Wareham the leader though in number 4:01. Elwell goes away in number 5:01. It's Malcolm Burton in second place in number 27, but your leader's number 4:01, just coming past the start-finish line now. Mark Wareham in second place is 27. Malcolm Burton number 27, and there's cars going all over the place down there. 216, Graham France, high and dry on the 213 car of Des Chandler. And Frankie Wayman goes, so does Peter Foley, and look at that. Foley is almost up in the air, just look at that. Just let him keep him going at the moment. We're just keeping an eye on things down there. And away they go. That's the halfway, Mr. Starter. So that halfway stage, out goes the Union flag, and no more can rejoin at that stage, remember. So we've got plenty of incident in there, but Wareham's still out in front in 4:01, although the pace is getting quite hot indeed. Second place man, 73, Rob Cowley. Wayman coming back into the action in 2:12 with the aerofoil rearranged just a little bit for him, but it's Mark Wareham in 4:01. Graham France, high and dry on the top of the 213 car, and there's more trouble down there. That's Rob Cowley that's departed. So Wareham's still out in front in 4:01, Joe Doplin in 4:52, and what looks like John Lund in number 53. And just look at the carnage down there on the grandstand bend with cars all over the place, trying to find a way through. And there is just about. Joe Doplin gets caught up there in 4:52, John Lund's coming through. There's a way round there on that bottom bend now. They're finding a way through. And there's Wareham. And it's 5 next time, Mr. Starter. And still, white topper Mark Wareham is out in front in 4:01. from Malcolm Burton, who could well be up there in number 27. That's just an observation at this stage. But my goodness, oh, and there's more trouble down there. There's hardly a way through down there on that bottom turn. Just look at those cars all over the track. They're trying to sort each other out. And John Lund, number 53, coming through, but still Mark Wareham in number 401. John Lundo hammering his way around now in number 53, chasing after Wareham. 401 and 53, Mr. Starter, 401 and 53. And all credit to Mark Wareham, this. What a superb drive from this white topper. Mark Wareham in 401 from John Lund in 53. And Lund moving up on him now, going to put Wareham away on that turn, and Lund is through. World champion John Lund in number 53 takes the lead with just 2.5 laps or so to go. So there still a lot of sorting out and all sorts of strange things going on down there. But 53, John Lund is the man from Mark Wareham in number 401. 53 on the last lap. John Lund from Mark Wareham in 401. Paul Harrison in 22. And the checkered flag, and it's going to be John Lund. It goes up and it comes down. Lundy takes it in number 53. Well, that was not a bad old race at all, with very strange things happening all the way around. And okay, Reds, Mr. Starter, please. Out they go. And John Lund, number 53, is the man.